Thank you for joining us. This is Michael Mars for In Wheel Time. Today we're looking at the 2013 Ford F-150 Limited 4x4. Now this is the top of the line F-150 and it only comes in a full-size SuperCrew cab with some special chrome on the exterior, and it rolls on a really nice set of available 22-inch polished aluminum wheels. Now under the hood, the standard engine for the Limited is the twin-turbo 3.5-liter V6 that quickly spins up 365 horsepower. On the interior of the F-150 Limited, we can see how the spacious cab is designed for the overall passenger experience, starting with a multi-layered color scheme and easy-to-reach controls. The large red stitching matches the leather material, and there's an extensive use of aluminum panels throughout the interior. The gauge package has a pair of large sweeping gauges for the speedometer and tach, as well as 4 smaller gauges across the top of the 4-inch digital support screen. For the driver experience, the thumb switches on the right side of the padded steering wheel are used to control the audio system as well as the Bluetooth. While over on the left side of the steering wheel, the controls are used to run the cruise system as well as configure the driver preferences on the 4-inch digital support screen that's located in the middle of the gauge assembly. The controls for the 2-speed 4-wheel drive system are easy to reach and control with just a simple twist of the knob, while the available trailing feature uses a slide switch setup. Sitting on top of the center stack is the large 8-inch monitor that provides a viewing screen for the navigation system as well as the rear view camera and the My Ford Touch infotainment system. Below the large monitor are the manual controls for the dual zone climate system as well as the audio system, while the center console offers several small storage compartments, cup holders, and the 6-speed automatic shifter that has a manual shift button on the side. The large center console is padded with a special identification plate embedded in the console lid showing that this is indeed a 2013 Limited, the vehicle number, and even includes the VIN number on the plate. There's also a pair of cup holders, and then looking inside the deep storage, we're going to see an area that's large enough for a laptop. Down at the bottom of it, we're going to see that there is a 12-volt power supply, 2 USB ports, an SD card slot, as well as some RCA jacks. Ford has made great use of the space under the lid of the console with several built-in holders for an MP3 player or even a smartphone, as well as a small cell phone and a place to put those pins that can never be found when they're really needed. Looking on across the dash, we're going to see that there's several small storage areas as well as more 12-volt power plugs. We're going to see that there's a large glove box for storage, and even the door panels have several different storage options. The comfortable leather front seats are perforated for the heating and cooling system with some additional badges that leave no doubt that this is a Limited F-150. Looking inside the bed of the 2013 F-150 Limited, there is a bed liner as well as some cargo tie downs and an available bed extender that can be really useful with a shorter bed. Once the tailgate's open, there is a pull-out step and a handle that makes getting up in the bed of the 4x4 that much easier, as do the automatic running boards if you happen to need to reach over the sides of the bed to grab something. If you get a chance to drive one of these really nice vehicles, we highly recommend it. This is Michael Mars, and we wanted to thank you once again for joining us here at In Wheel Time Radio 1560 AM Houston on the Yahoo Sports Network, streaming live at www.inwheeltime.com, and you can find us on Facebook.